Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Suchandra Day and today we are going to explore a very interesting and satirical story, The Tiger King by Kalki. This story is not just about a king and tigers, it's actually about fate, arrogance and irony. Let's first know about the author. Kalki Krishnamurti was a famous Indian writer. He is specially known for historical novels, satirical writing. Have you ever read a story that makes you laugh but also makes you think deeply? That's exactly what satire does, and Kalki was a master of it. Now, what is this story about? It is a satirical story about a king who is obsessed with killing tigers. But wait, it's not just about hunting. The story explores fate versus free will, irony, human arrogance. Can we really escape our destiny? Keep this question in mind. We'll come back to it later. Let's begin the story. A prince is born and astrologers predict something shocking. He will die because of a tiger. Now imagine hearing that as a child. Instead of being afraid, the prince becomes fearless. He boldly declares, "I will kill all the tigers." What would you do if you knew your future like this? Be scared or try to fight it. As the prince becomes king, his obsession grows. He starts hunting tigers aggressively. He kills 99 tigers, but then there is a problem. No more tigers left in his kingdom. So what does he do? He marries a princess from another kingdom just to get access to more tigers. This shows how power can lead to selfish decisions. Obsession can cloud judgment. Now comes the interesting part. The king is desperate to kill the 100th tiger, but unfortunately he fails. A hunter secretly kills the tiger for him, but the king believes he has completed his mission. Do you think the king has really defeated fate? Or is something still waiting for him? And here comes the twist. The king doesn't die from a real tiger. Instead, he gets injured by a wooden toy tiger. Yes, a toy. The injury leads to infection and eventually his death. This is pure irony. He avoided real tigers but died because of a fake one. Now let's understand the major themes of the story in a deeper way. First, fate versus free will. The king tries to control his destiny. He believes that by killing all the tigers, he can escape death. But what happens in the end? Fate still catches up with him. This shows that no matter how much we try, some things in life are beyond our control. Second, arrogance. The Tiger King becomes overconfident. He thinks, "I am powerful, I can defeat fate." This pride blinds him. He stops thinking logically and becomes obsessed. And this arrogance ultimately leads to his downfall. Third, misuse of power. As a king, he has authority, but he uses it wrongly. He kills animals mercilessly, forces people to support his obsession, even marries for personal gain, that is, to hunt more tigers. This shows how power can, when misused, can become destructive. Fourth, irony. This is the most powerful theme in the story. The king kills 99 tigers but dies because of a toy tiger. Unexpected, right? This irony makes the story memorable and highlights the message: you cannot escape destiny. So tell me in the comments, which theme do you think is the most powerful in this story? Do you think the king controlled his destiny or destiny controlled him? Now, what do we learn from this story? The important lessons: pride leads to downfall. Respect nature. Fate cannot be avoided. Remember, the more we try to challenge destiny blindly, the closer we get to it. Let's talk about the Tiger King. He is brave, determined, but also arrogant, obsessed, blind to reality. Think, is bravery enough without wisdom? Let's go deeper. This story is actually a satire on authority. It shows how rulers misuse power, how arrogance leads to downfall. The entire plot is driven by irony. The king thinks he is in control, but actually fate is controlling him. Now let's look at the literary devices used in the story. These are the techniques that make the story more powerful and interesting. First, irony. Irony means something unexpected happens, something opposite to what we think. In the story, the king kills 99 real tigers to avoid death. But in the end, he dies because of a toy tiger. Totally unexpected, isn't it? This irony highlights the central message: you cannot escape fate. Second, satire. It is used to criticize people, especially those in power, in a humorous way. Here, the author makes fun of the king, his obsession, his foolish decisions, his misuse of authority. Through humor, the writer shows how irresponsible rulers can be. Third, hyperbole. Hyperbole means exaggeration for effect. Killing 99 tigers is not realistic. It's an exaggeration. This makes the story dramatic and also shows the extreme obsession of the king. Fourth, foreshadowing. Foreshadowing means giving hints about what will happen later. Right at the beginning, astrologers predicted that the king will die because of a tiger. This creates curiosity and suspense in the reader's mind. How will this actually happen? So, overall, these literary devices make the story engaging, add depth and meaning, and leave a strong impact on the readers. Which literary device did you find the most interesting? Irony or foreshadowing? Tell me in the comments. These devices make the story more powerful and meaningful. Now, what messages does the story give? Destiny cannot be escaped. Arrogance is dangerous. No matter how powerful you are, you cannot control everything. To conclude, The Tiger King is a perfect blend of humor, satire, deep message, and the ending absolutely unforgettable. Let me leave you with this thought-provoking quote. Those who challenge destiny often fall victim to it. Do you believe in destiny? Or do you believe we create our own future? If you enjoyed this explanation, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, subscribe for more such videos. This is Suchandra De signing off. See you in the next video.